Happy New Year, everybody. I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with my first new video of the year. 2025 was a crazy year for video games. So many incredible games came out, especially indies. A lot of incredible indies came out. But yeah, so many good games, a lot of which I did not get to play, even though I wanted to so badly. Some of which I'm actually now catching up on, for those of you who follow me at all. And some I'm just glad got the recognition they deserve, and I'm hoping to maybe get into later this year. But that being said, 2026 looks to be no less amazing than last year. So many incredible games already on the schedule for release that I am super hyped on. So this is just my most anticipated games of 2026. And again, just because they're not if I don't say them, they're not on this list, doesn't mean I'm not excited for them, because there are so many games coming out, and some of them I am wanting to play and I'm excited for, but I'm not it's not my most anticipated. One of which is don't hate me, but GTA 6. I have never been a big GTA 6 person. I've played the games. I played 3, I played San Andreas, I played 4. No, I didn't play San Andreas, I played Vice City. No, I did play both of those. Point is, I've played the games, and while I do enjoy them here and there, they've never been the game I'm really excited for, like a lot of people. So that's not gonna be on, that game's not gonna be on my most anticipated list. So again, just because it's not on my list for most anticipated doesn't mean it's not a game I'm looking forward to or I'm excited for. So yeah, please bear with, keep that in mind. But yeah, enough of me talking, let's get to it. Starting in January, there's only really one game I'm really looking forward to this month, and that is Cairn. For those of you who don't follow me, again, I played the demo for this game a while back and fell absolutely in love with it. I mean, just everything about the game, from the atmosphere to the rock climbing mechanics and everything else, was just, I don't know, it just hit me and it got me super excited for the game. And it's close to being out. At the end, it comes out at the end of this month, which again, I'm super excited for, and I cannot wait. Next up in February, we have RE9, Resident Evil Requiem, and this list of games isn't really in any particular order, but if it were, I think RE9 would be near the bottom. Again, it is one of my most anticipated games, but at the same time, there are a few things here and there that I'm just a little hesitant on. Obviously, we know that it looks like they're trying to do Grace is going to be more of the horror survival, while Leon's going to be more action heavy a bit. And they tried doing that with RE6, and it didn't really work out that well. But obviously, they've learned from the mistakes. The game looks really good, and I'm sure they've gotten the proper, I want to say, balance between them now, or at least that's what I hope. But my point being is that while yes, this is one of my most anticipated, I am still a little hesitant. It's on the cusp of but regardless, again, I am really hyped on this, cannot wait, and I'm super excited. Next up in March, we have Replaced. And again, for anybody who's been following me, you'll know that this is a game I have been waiting for years. Ever since it was first announced, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. I actually don't remember when it was first announced, but I have been waiting for this game for a long time, and it's finally so close to release. Again, it comes out in March, and yeah, again, this list is in no particular order, but Replaced might be at the top or damn near the top of my most anticipated games of the year, because again, I have been waiting for this game for so long. Just the the visuals, like the unique environment and story, the combat, the gameplay in general just looks so good. And yeah, I've been waiting for this game for forever. If anybody, the same for anybody else who's been looking forward for this game. So yeah, again, cannot wait. So excited. March can't come soon enough, and yeah, again, one of my most anticipated, if not my most anticipated game of 2026. Starting in April, we have Pragmata. Again, similar to Replaced. This is a game I've been looking forward to for a long time, ever since it was first announced back at the, I want to say, PS5 like reveal showcase, or it was one of the very early showcases for PS5. This game, or at least its concept, was shown off, and ever since then I've been really excited for it, really looking forward to it, and so far it has been hitting. It's been getting me excited. Every time I see something about the game, I've been getting more and more excited. Everybody who's played it says like it's actually like the demo on Steam right now. They say it's really good, fantastic. It feels great. The little robot girl Diana is like cute and adorable, and the hacking is really fun. And yeah, again, so this is one of those games that I can't wait to get my hands on. I'm really hoping we get that demo dropping soon for console, just because again, I really don't have a computer that can play the any demo really. So I'm really looking forward to the demo for this dropping and the game itself coming in April. Also in April, we have Seiros, the spiritual successor to Returnal from the guys at Housemarque. And yeah, this game looks fantastic. I loved Returnal. I played the hell out of that game when it came out. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the story that was super weird and like so deep on so many levels. Obviously, the gameplay is top freaking notch. And Seiros looks to be like all that, and to be maybe bigger and possibly better. I mean, everything about this game just screams like more. Like, this is just more. And that's exactly what I would want from a Returnal 2. So yeah, like this is one that I'm really excited for. I've been really excited for it. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out in March, but then it was like quietly delayed into April. I mean, I could be mistaken about that, but I'm pretty sure the initial release date for this game was, I think, in March. But then it got, again, I think it got delayed. But regardless, this game looks amazing. I can't wait. It is one of my most anticipated, and yeah, cannot wait. Jumping to September, we have Phantom Blade Zero, and this is a game that I have had my eye on ever since it was first announced long ago, back when people were like, oh, that's a fake game. There's no way that's real. But real it is, and it is coming in September. I mean, the game just looks amazing visually. The music is awesome that we've heard. The combat is obviously the showpiece, and it looks so good. And I'm really happy the developers have come out and said that the game is not a Souls-like. It is an action game first and foremost, and that it actually has more in common with The Witcher 3 and Baldur's Gate 3. Again, maybe I'm misreading that, misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure they said that in an interview. So I'm really happy that they came out and said that their game is not a Souls-like, that while they may have one or two Soul-like, I believe it was elements or mechanics, it is not a Souls game, and it is, an action game first and foremost. And I'm really happy about that. Just because nowadays, if a game comes out and it's an action game, people just automatically categorize it as a Souls-like without even looking into it further. And while there are some action games that very much have Souls-like mechanics, there are plenty of others that are not. But people just don't even bother looking into it. They just say, oh, it's a Souls-like. So I'm really happy the developers have come out and said that, no, our game is an action game, more than a Souls-like. And yeah, I'm just really happy about that. And again, the game just looks fantastic. Everyone who's played it has had nothing but good things to say. and I honestly can't wait. It breaks my heart that this game comes out in September, just because I anticipated this game to actually release sometime in the middle of the year. So it coming out in September was quite a shock, it being so late in the year. But you know what? Let them cook. If all that time gives them time to polish and make everything smoother and better, then have all the time in the world, because I can't wait, but it'll be worth it. Real quick before moving on, the next few games I'm going to talk about are games that are slated to be released in 2026, where, like, with trailers having stated that they're coming out in 2026, but we have no firm release date for them. The games I just previously spoke about, they have firm release dates. We know when they're coming out, but these next few, you know, anything could happen. They can get delayed, they can get pushed up, who knows. So yeah, just want to real quick preface that I know these games, it's completely possible they could be, delayed. So yeah, but as of now they're slated for 2026, so I'm adding them in here. So just wanted to get that real quick in there. Next up is Onimusha Way of the Sword. Now, I have been an Onimusha fan for a long time. I replayed the remaster they made not too long ago. My playthrough of it is up on my channel. I know the remaster of 2 is out, but I wasn't really a big fan of 2. I know there's some people that love it, but I was just one of those few that, I don't know, they didn't really click for me. I mean, I still played it, I beat it, I really enjoyed the game, but it's not my go-to. The one I'm really waiting for is Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. That's the remaster I'm hoping for and waiting for, because I really love that game. And then Dawn of Dreams I thought was okay. I would say it's my third favorite of all the games so far. But regardless, Way of the Sword is one I'm really excited for. I'm really hyped on. I'm really curious to see, where they're gonna change, where the story goes, and the different, how they're changing up the combat and everything like that. Very interesting, very cool, and yeah, I'm really hoping it's not too far out. I'm really hoping it comes out sometime soon, cause yeah, man, this looks awesome, and I can't wait. Next up, we have Marvel's Wolverine coming from Insomniac. And yeah, man, I mean, Insomniac has proved with Spider-Man 1 and 2 that they know what they're doing. They do a really good job of putting their own twists on these characters, these beloved Marvel characters. And I'm really excited to see what they do with Wolverine. I really loved Spider-Man 1. 2, I liked, but I didn't like it as much as 1. But that's neither here nor there. I don't even know why I brought that up. Point is, I'm really excited for Wolverine. I'm really excited to see what they do with him and the characters here. Maybe we'll see more X-Men. Maybe we'll see, other iconic Marvel characters that we didn't have a chance to see before. Regardless, this can go in so many directions. And again, it's slated to come out in fall of 2026. But who knows if that's going to stay the case, just because now that GTA 6 has said they're going to come out in November, maybe they don't want to be anywhere near that. So who knows, maybe they'll change the game, delay it. My hope is that they don't do that. Hopefully maybe they push it forward, but I find that highly unlikely. Regardless, this is a game I'm really excited for. I'm really hyped on. So yeah, man, really looking forward to it. Last but certainly not least is Control Resonant, which was recently announced at the Game Awards last month. And yeah, slated to come out in 2026, which I'm super hyped on. And I loved Control 1. I love Remedy. They always hit the mark, and for me at least. And this looks to be everything the first Control was, but just amped up and better. And I kind of prefer melee combat over shooter combat, but who knows, maybe we're still going to play as Jesse, we just don't know it yet. Point is, this game looks incredible, and when it was announced, it easily jumped into my list of most anticipated games of the year, because this looks weird and awesome. Everything Control should be, and yeah, I can't freaking wait. And that is it for my most anticipated games of 2026. And again, even if I didn't mention or show them here, that doesn't mean there's other games I'm not excited to check out, play, or just in general excited for. I mean, off top of my head, there's Tokon, Ontos, Dawnwalker. There's a bunch of indie games that I'm really like looking forward to as well, like Mixtape I think is slated to come out this year, and some other ones. Like there are still a bunch of other games that I am excited to, I want to see and check out and play, but these are just my most anticipated. And yeah, man, this looks to be a crazy awesome year for games, similar to 2025, and I'm stoked. I can't wait. The first game is Cairn, coming out on the end of this month on the 29th, and I am only praying and hoping I'm able to get the money I need to buy and play this game. But regardless, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Subscribe. I alternate streaming between Twitch and YouTube because I have not figured out multi-streaming. So if you'd like, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in word, or you can click the link below. And on YouTube, just hit that notification bell to know when I go live. But what are your thoughts on my list of games? Are there any ones you're excited for? What are your most anticipated games of 2026? What games are you really looking forward to? Is there something maybe I missed that I'm not remembering? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.